And with MRSA, we found what we call the emitters, with the ones who've got it, and the receivers are the ones who haven't. And we then did swabs and did tests on the emitters. And obviously we wanted to look at the degradation of those airborne, as an airborne route through the air, because infection control have said we don't really have an airborne route of infection, which is crazy when people are sneezing in a room or coughing. The situation therefore was when we got the results back, the scientists had said, no, you've got the results turned around. What do you mean? Well, the MRSA from the receiver, from the emitters, was weaker than what the receivers got. We said that can't happen. It was in fact a research work that had been done in the US that actually found, and what they found was that as airborne MRSA travels on skin cells, and each skin cell is 5 microns, that's the tiniest particle you'll see in sunlight, that can support 3 bacteria. And we're shedding 70,000 skin cells a minute. Now, one of those skin cells travelling through the air, when normally bacteria are destroyed by airborne amoeba, there are billions of them in the air, single-cell creatures. In this case, MRSA uses them as a kickstart. It absorbs them as food, it's got moisture from within them, and therefore then gets stronger and stronger and stronger. So we actually saw this situation of bacteria moving from A to B and getting stronger. So if that is the case, the one thing we've got to be doing is to remove airborne contamination. We've got to break that movement, and by pulling air through the system and sterilising it, we can maintain that the actual bacterial load around that particular patient is not transmitted to any other patient within that ward.